Retirement is no longer a time to slow down. It's an opportunity to reinvent yourself and pursue new passions. Join me and the power couple Tito Med and Tita Beth for a discussion on reimagining retirement through digital business today. We'll explore how retirees can leverage technology to create fulfilling and financially rewarding ventures. Stay tuned as we share inspiring success stories and practical tips that will motivate you to thrive in this exciting new chapter of life. Don't miss it. Hold on and listen through the entire discussion for valuable insights.
So here we go. Let's do this again. Take two.
Take two.
Now, we can definitely hear Tita Beth and Tito Med. So again, my name is Lorinda Malor-Grajo. I am a digital business owner, and I am joined in today by a power couple from Las Vegas, Tito Med and Tita Beth, who are also successful digital business owner and retirees at that. So that is why we're going to talk about reimagining retirement. How can it be possible for retirees to manage and run a successful digital business as well? So Tita Beth and Tito Med, go ahead and say maybe just a little bit about yourself, guys.
Okay. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to everyone watching us. And yes, I'm Beth Trimidal. I am a retired RN. My husband is Matt, retired engineer, electrical engineer. And we are immigrants from the Philippines, migrated to the U.S. last 2004, together with our 5 children. We were in our late 40s when we migrated. So like most of all the immigrants, we came to seek a greener pasture, especially for our kids. So now, both of us worked here in the U.S., May for 17 years, 16 years, right? And I worked in the hospital as a medical surgical nurse doing bedside nursing, and Med worked in a power company here in Henderson.
Oh, okay.
So I retired December of 2021. He retired right after me, 3 months after.
Okay.
Yeah, well retired, but not tired.
Tired but not tired. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah.
So you guys worked for like close to 20 years then, right? Now,
yes,
20 years.
17 are 16 and a half, something like that.
Mm-hmm. So before we get into the the other questions, so what was the most rewarding part of your career before you retired? I know Tita Beth as a nurse, it's always, in the medical field, it's always, there's a lot of rewards in there. But what was the most rewarding?
The most rewarding when I was working is because I was able to meet younger people than me. And I was able to really even saw some of my students, and we work in the hospital.
Well, that's what.
So I worked as a clinical instructor when I was back home in the Philippines, in Cebu. So I was so surprised that I was able to really work with some of them in the same hospital. So I was glad. That's one rewarding one. And plus, I was able to really enhance my nursing career because I did bedside.
Okay.
Back home, I was teaching, not really like bedside nursing. So refreshing.
No.
Though I had difficulty working because it was computerized when I came here. It was computerized, so I don't know how to do in the computer. I'm just used to like doing a narrative charting. The paper form. So
you have to go.
Rewarding.
it's a different medical system as well too compared to the in the Philippines. Yeah. How about
Yes.
you, Tito Med? How about Tito
Me
Tito
and
Mr.
since I
Warden?
work in engineering, engineering world is totally different. Or I mean, as far as adjustment, because I
Yeah.
work as engineer in the Philippines, I was able to practice my electrical engineering course. And I
Yeah.
work in a power company which is very stable, and I'm
Yeah.
already in, I would say, the middle management. So
Oh.
when I came here, I thought I could not find that kind of job.
Mhm.
But finally, I was able, but not as what my position in the Philippines. But I don't care anyway. That's how I learned my patience. So I have to swallow my pride.
Yeah.
I work also as in the power company, same as in the Philippines. But now it's not. I mean, as the position that I have here is different from there because here is only the maintenance, but there I'm assigned in a superintendent in engineering department. So
Yeah.
I learned a lot here because, not that here is advanced, but it's the same thing as we're talking about electrical engineering course or
Yeah.
whatever. It's the same, but I said I have to explore more, and there's a lot of things that I able to learn here. And
Yeah.
as I said, I learned a lot, especially in my personal being as person. I learned patience and understanding and all those
Mhm.
things.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, but it's worth because I find a good job here, and the
Yeah.
people around me are good.
Yeah.
And that's why last time I have my coworkers who are also good. That's why
Mm.
they miss me when I retired.
So, but how, so you guys worked here, but how did you know that it was the right time to retire? When did you know it was the right time to retire?
Well, by age, already. Because me in my age, it depends on what year you're born, right?
Yeah.
So me, I was able to retire at 66,
Oh,
2 months.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
my
Okay.
retirement
He
age.
got his full
Uh,
retirement.
yeah.
So
Okay.
for me, I did an early retirement.
Okay.
Why is it time for me? I know it's time for me to retire because of some physical. I become so sick, not
Okay.
really sick, physically sickly.
Yeah.
Every time, like for example, like so we work only 3 12s in a week.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Before, during the first few years here, I was able to work like 3 nights, try 3 nights in a row.
Okay.
But before I retired, I cannot work like 3 days in a row. So like
Oh,
2 days, and then I have to have an off day,
yeah.
probably 1 or 2 off days, and then work again. If I will like work three days or 3 nights in a row, just like I used to be, then
Yeah.
my brain is no longer working on the third day or third
Oh,
night. It's like
okay.
becomes foggy.
Yeah.
So that's how tiring bedside nursing is for
Well,
me because I'm getting older.
so how many years has it been since you guys retired?
So for me, it's like almost 3 years for me because
3 years?
2021. And for
It's
him,
the
it's
same. How about you, Tito Med?
Yeah, it
two
was
years.
2 years.
Yeah, two
Two
years.
years. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
almost 2
yeah.
years.
so so now here's my question. So, but what inspired you then? So you've been like 2 to 3 years now that you guys have been retired. What inspired you to start a digital business after retirement? And how did you know that this digital business, if you guys were really, it was the right business for you guys if you were looking into it? So how did you guys know that? And then
Okay,
Very
what
soon.
inspired
so
you?
after retiring, we realized that our existing benefits, our
Uh-huh.
pension, wouldn't fully support the goals that we had in mind when we retired. Of course, when we retired, we are like assuming that we're going to be able to have the chance to travel more, which we were not able to do it when we were still working because of time. we've been like working, taking care of kids, working and working, so we don't have enough time. And if we will have a vacation when we were still working, it will be like very short time, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks only. It's cut off because we have to return back to work, right? So the reason why, so aside from we lack the funds, now we have all the time to travel, but we lack now the funds because our pension is really like, as if you are living paycheck to paycheck, now we are living pension to pension, which is like 1/3 only from the amount that we are receiving when we were still working. See, from full to just 1/3. That's how small is our pension. So it's a great impact on me because I'm earning more than Med. But even if you combine, it's just like as if 1/3. So it's just enough for us to pay our mortgage, our bills, our loans, and everyday needs. That's enough. So, and I even asked Med, will be comfortable because it's just enough. But not thinking that we have other goals. We want to travel because we have the time now. But how can we travel if we will just depend on those pensions that we are getting? So it's not.
It's not enough.
And, it's not enough. And plus, we still have to support our family members back home. Even told my before I retire, I even told my sister that, can I just like not send you monthly support? So it's heartbreaking to me.
That must be hard. Yeah.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard not if you got just because I'm just going to receive this amount as my our pension, and it's not enough really for us. Kung may extra, then we can probably save it, and yun.
That's true, Melo. We were thinking that our retirement pensions would be enough to sustain our needs and wants, when we retire. Retirees, it's time to enjoy, and live the life and comfort that we need, that we deserve. We want to travel abroad. We want to travel around the world. And visit those places that we dream when we're still working, but we can't do it because of, time issue, still money issue. So I said to myself, it's time to pay ourselves. After working more than half of my life, that I already worked more than half of my life. That situation alone inspired me to look for something that can supplement our income and to fulfill our goals in life. Well, when this business came, it took me a while to jump in, because I was really skeptical. I think it's normal for a husband like me, because I don't want that my wife will be scammed or something like that. So, but my wife was sold immediately. She jumped in when one of her students introduced this business to her because she trusted her. So, and my plan during the time was to let Beth to work as a part-time job and home health nursing. So I'm happy when I will be her BMW, bring my wife to work. That's all. So we agree on that. But anyway, so my goodness, so that's why she retired, because of body aches and all those things. So I pray. Actually, I pray for this, Malo, and then after so much discerning and prayers that I always do in the situation like this, I told myself, is this business is the answer? So I asked myself, if this online business is the one that I'm looking to supplement our income, then I said to myself, if it is not, then what? And if it's not for me, then who? And if it's not the right time, then when? Sometimes it's a big question, in our mind. So March 19, 2022, I turned 180 degrees. 2023, sorry. 2023, I turned 180 degrees from being skeptical. And I know that my prayers was answered, because on that date, March 19, the feast of Saint Joseph, my favorite saint, where I ask prayers and intercession.
Yeah.
And let me add to that. I didn't even know that this business is digital when I asked Candy about it. I didn't know. I didn't even
Yeah.
know. So I just asked her. She asked my email, so I gave it to her, and then she
Yeah.
sent me. I don't have any idea that this is digital business. I really don't have any idea. I just followed what she told me to do, and
Yeah.
then and here comes here, and then I just knew it when we become business owners, and then what shall I do? How do I do this? And then that's when we saw our training. Oh, this is what digital business is. I don't have really no idea about this.
And I told her to be careful because we have done a lot of this online business, Malor.
Oh, okay. So this was not your first time. This was not your.
I did, but it didn't work. You know what? Probably that's not really for us.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought, no, we have to be careful.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
because
No wonder you were skeptical. No wonder you were
that's why,
skeptical.
I mean, it's not that I have to stay being skeptical, but I want to make sure that my wife will not be scammed and this business is truly legit. That's the only one I want to know.
Yeah.
So, and there's nothing, wrong about that. If we want to, to learn about it, just to know about this really.
So basically, what I'm seeing here, like you guys worked, and then the way you envisioned yourself now, when you retire, it'll be okay. It did not happen that way. It did not happen. It wasn't what that financial security you envisioned after, while you're in retirement is basically, it wasn't what it's supposed to be. It wasn't what you had in mind. It wasn't, So that's why you went into this digital business. And as you said, Tito Med, you guys have looked into other business, and when you saw on how different this business is compared to the other ones, that's when you realize you turned in 180 degrees.
Yes.
So that's why, people need to see what we do on the inside for them to really see the difference of our business compared to the other businesses. That's a good thing. Okay. So, so you're now that you are in the digital business world and you're doing this business now, what are the advantages of being in this digital business? As you said, you've had your other businesses before. Comparing it to that one, and let's do it in three. Let's say three. Our digital business, other digital businesses online that you guys have been into, and the traditional retirement income.
Okay. What does
Okay. People can see. I'm like, you're in the people can compare and see. Okay, and I just want we're all out here to help them out. We're all out here to give them the knowledge and share with them what we do and the advantages of what we can provide to the other people out there. So I just wanted, in that way, we can have like a streamlined definition and identification and differences of those three.
Okay.
It's really different, there's a big difference. Our digital business is a high ticket income source, I would say. Why I say that? We are affiliated a very stable 50-year-old company, which is very generous. But it depends on how you work on it, okay? You can earn more if you work harder, but smarter. So we are smarter now. After we leave our works and engage in this digital business, we work at the comfort of our home, right? Rather than sleeping, watch TV. But we made our extra time more fruitful. At the same time, we learn. So we work at home anytime and anywhere. Even when we're in the Philippines, we travel, we can work because this business is everything is online. I mean, is what do you call this?
Everything is online. You only need the Wi-Fi.
We only need a cell phone, a laptop, as long as you have the Wi-Fi. So is global,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, automatic,
And
accessible.
I would say it's easy as ABC, you know,
Because
There
of
you go.
our
Yes.
system.
because of the automated system. Now, on the other hand,
Let me add,
okay,
and plus this business, our digital business, what really attracted me to it, because when I asked, are we going to have to sell? And he said, no selling, because the other business that we were involved it involves selling.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
You have to, like, sometimes you have to like bring your products to your customer
Yeah.
and sell the physical
Yeah.
products.
Yeah.
Even if it's though we can have it online and have them delivered it to you, but still you have got to sell. You
Yeah.
also got to recruit. Compared to our digital business, we just do attraction marketing, right? So that's one difference. And that's the one that is really attracted me to this digital business. Plus, it says it's global. One more is you can give it to your children,
That's
Yeah.
diba? So that's really attracted me to our digital business comparing to the traditional business. With
Yeah.
regards to
let me add, okay.
yung traditional
So
retirement.
traditional, on the other hand, the
The
traditional
retirement.
retirement income sources we have, like, you know, everybody went for 1K and,
For
you know,
1K, Social
yeah,
Security,
monthly,
pension, or whatever investment.
those
Yeah.
are fixed income, you know.
Mhm.
I have already I have my IRA, but I have to wait for the maturity period before
Mm.
I can receive a certain amount, but which is also fixed. So
Yes.
budgeting is very difficult for a fixed retirement income. That's why before we this business, I observe my wife every day. She's always counting our money. Why? Because
Baka
we,
makulangan.
we might be short of our expenses every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
And so always tell me, hey, don't spend too much. This is the only budget we have for this day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of that time, because we only have fixed income. Do not spend money that more
don't
than what you have. I mean,
Yeah.
more than your income. That's the
Yeah.
secret. So
Yeah.
so if you're in this digital business, you know what? You can earn more than will
Yeah.
will get from the traditional income sources
Like
Yeah.
SSS.
like SSS for 1K because are fixed. But here you
Yeah.
can earn more. Even
Uh-huh.
if you're not retired yet, yeah,
Mhm.
that's your passive income already.
Yeah.
So this is not only for retired people, but whilst you're working, prepare this business. Good for you. You're still working, but we started this business. We're already retired, but it's not too late because we're not tired. Uh,
No, that's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
it will
And
be
then
your
plus, the reason why, because you guys are the living testament that when people think that, oh, I have something for retirement, it truly is not enough. It truly is not enough. So, you guys are a living testament to that. People think
yeah.
that, oh no, but yeah.
Well,
So,
a lot of people has good retirement. Malo,
yeah.
I don't, I don't.
Yeah, probably they
It's
have a
okay.
good
They're okay.
retirement
But
pensions, or
Yeah.
they really saved for it. But we only stayed, remember, we only stayed for 20 years, worked for
But
17
still,
years.
Tita, that 20 years is a lot. That's still 2
I
decades.
know. But remember, we were not able to save much for our retirement because
we're still
we have
spending,
5 kids.
spend and spend. That's
We have
the
to
time.
like
We
take
don't
care of
have enough savings like
Yeah.
that.
their schooling.
Yeah.
So not enough. And plus,
Yeah.
I don't do overtimes. So I'm not like those nurses that do.
Yeah.
They're doing overtimes because, well, I have to take care of myself also. I
Yeah.
don't want to be that sick. What if I become sick because doing overtime? And then the more that I will miss
Yeah.
my regular job and
Yeah.
not get paid, right?
Yeah.
And
So
and
that's my reasoning, though.
well, I understand people maybe they don't want this anymore because if you are good in your retirement, you have a lot of retirement savings, that's fine. But there's another benefit in this digital business that it's not about the money. And I call it the intangible benefit. It enhances your mind. As
Yeah, for us.
retirees, we need also to learn.
Yeah.
Otherwise, magka-dementia tayo, no? That's the most important thing for sa akin.
Yeah.
And the other thing, Malo, is the health benefits. Because
Yes.
I feel that this is for us, considering about health, once you are already at our age like this,
Yeah.
you have a lot of concern. Every time we talk to our people, our friends who are our age, is always
Our age.
about
The maintenance.
it's about the maintenance, about what kind
Yeah.
of how you ask your doctor, is your doctor, and what are you doing every day, what's your maintenance, something like that. It's about health. But here you have to invest your health. It's the most important. Invest on your health and of your mind. So it's the intangible benefit. That's why sometimes right now, I think the money, the financial side is just like a secondary.
Yeah.
You will learn that later. What is
Yeah.
important to me is the benefit I receive, like another family. As you grow older, we're not yet old, but in our side situation, we lose a lot of friends already. Especially in the Philippines, we have a lot of barcadas there. We have a Facebook group. It's so sad that whenever I read that, you know what, our friends is so sad that he passed or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So you only are surrounded with small friends, maybe family. But with this business that we have, how do I know you? We have this business. How do I know Lainey? How do I know a lot? How do I know a lot of people around? Because we created a community of passionate people who are kind, who are willing to help.
See?
So it makes me young too, because I'm surrounded by people like you, who are beautiful.
See?
Right?
Younger than us.
See,
You have to keep up with us, right? You have to keep up with us.
Yes.
We're still going to be dancing in Hawaii, right, Tita Beth? Yeah, we're going to be dancing. You're going to end up, you will be on my TikTok. You will be on my TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
We can challenge that. Put in our challenge. But if you guys younger than us can do it, we can do.
Yeah, we can
Why
do it too.
why can't
We'll try.
Anybody can do this, and no matter what age. So I'm gonna go back to what you said earlier, Tita Beth. Like you said, the reason why, because you have 5 children, and then you guys weren't able to save enough because of them, and then you didn't do a lot of overtime. I guess because you prioritize the family. And then and that's pretty much that's acceptable. And then that's just what we really would want to do, like prioritize our family, right? So that being said, if you are to go back to that age, and then for someone who is close to nearing retirement, who feels about at that point, I wonder if you already saw the insecurity about the benefits or the retirement benefits. Would you recommend this business to someone nearing the age of retirement, or would you say how soon should one begin to start up this digital business?
Well, for me, if they get the chance, if they were offered this opportunity by like friends or co-workers, grab it as early as you can. Do not wait like in your 50s. I'll just wait until when I'm 50s. I'm still enjoying my time.
I'm actually in my 50s, Tita.
Okay, it's okay because it was presented to you only at this time, right? It's only at this time. But for those who's going to be presented or be share, they are shared with our business. They are sharing like in their 30s still. Then grab it so that they can retire early. Work for 5 years only, and then they can retire. Do not wait for retirement just like us, because we didn't know this yet anyway. So, but you can start early as early as possible, so you will have a greater stability. Because this business can also supplement your whatever pension you have planned, from your work, right? So don't depend on the fixed retirement income. Don't depend on your SSS. Because sometimes, sabi pa nga nila, there's a news na your SSS will be lesser and lesser. So Yun. So do not wait. So if you are looking for like IRA, why not invest also here in this business, which we can it can give you more than the IRA retirement or any 401k retirement that you're investing in.
Yeah, that's
Invest
right.
here.
I would say, you know what? I've read about that one of the biggest worry retirees, the retirement money in the US. Because right now, it depends on the social security. How many people working to pay you for that? I think 1:3. The new people, like you are paying us already because we receive our pension, but 3 of you are paying for me. Now, later, as remember, you notice that every now and then they change the retirement age.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Malo, you retired at age 70.
67. When I right now it's 67. Yeah. In the next
But you never know. They might change it.
They would change it to
Best
72.
generation right now while
Yes.
still working. Don't neglect this. Grab this. That's why, you know what? I have a regret in joining this business. The only regret I have, I should have joined this business before. But during
Wala
we were
naman.
still working
Wala pa
time, we
naman
don't
eh.
have this kind of business yet.
Yeah.
Do not
But let's say you guys were like, you had your kids, when you came over here and the kids were like still younger, you have 5 children.
Uh-huh.
If this was offered to you at that time, this the business concept. There's a lot of people. I say, no, I have no time because we have kids. Our kids are like still babies. Will you be able to manage it with the 5 children and then you having a 12-hour shift work as a nurse?
I think it's doable.
Yes, it's doable. Kasi, so I will have 4 weeks, 4 days, 4 days
4
off.
days off. Yeah.
Then I can do that. Even
Yeah.
when my kids will be in school, after I will bring them to school, then I can work on it.
And,
Yeah.
and I'm working. I can also do my posting right there because I only need a cell phone and that's
Yes,
it.
it's doable.
Remember when we were here, Malor, we have that traditional business. We have that vending machine.
Oh yeah, we did vending
Vending
machine
machine.
before.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
The
We
US?
were
Yeah,
working
here
during
in the
that time.
US. We were working during that time. So me, I was working night shift. I have to wake up at 2
Imagine
o'clock
that.
because we have to what you call it, replace our supply
Yeah,
in one
yeah.
of our.
She has no sleep. You have to go
And
there
then,
just to refill
I
the,
had no sleep
and
during
me.
that time. I was able to do it, but it didn't work though.
Oh, but see,
A
this
lot
one is our business is easier than that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's
You can
easier.
do it sitting down in bed.
Yeah.
And we have also this online business. We jump in, but I don't want to name
And plus,
it,
while you're still working, especially if you are having what you call that, are you in a high income group? Especially those of you there in the Bay Area,
The
you
rich
can
people.
enjoy the tax benefits of
Yes.
this digital business.
Yeah.
If you've been like paying taxes because you are in the high end
That's
income,
me.
see, then this side hustle, this digital business could really make probably like you're not going to pay any more taxes during then, and you will have a refund because there's so many tax write-off.
Yeah.
Your travel, your eat out because you're meeting your business partners, diba? So
Yeah.
you're a part of your house, your computer,
Yeah.
your laptop, your cell phone, there's a lot
Electricity,
of
utilities,
tax
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah.
So
Yeah, this really
That's
is
the benefit.
doable, and anybody can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
If we retirees can do it, you can do it too.
yeah,
I have to reverse the question. It's
So-
just a matter how you manage. If
Yeah.
you are driven by your passion, your wise
Yeah.
in life.
yeah,
If you
Yeah.
do not think of now. Think when you retire. Are you
Mm-hmm.
able to live the comfort that you deserve? If I'm
Yes.
talking,
Yeah.
can you still travel with your traditional income, with your 401k and your social security pension? Maybe you can. That's why our second option, upon knowing this before this business, is to go back to the Philippines. and spend that
Spend that.
dollar there, because if you spend
Yeah.
that dollar, there is
Yeah.
big amount already.
Yeah.
But we changed our mind because of this business.
Oh, there you go.
Like to try here.
Oh.
So
So
it's really
yeah. So that leads me to my next question. So now, can you share how this business has influenced your sense of financial security in retirement? And
Okay.
any advice you would give to those in similar situation like
Okay.
like you?
okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. This next
What it is,
question.
financial
Okay.
security.
This digital business has been life changing for us. Okay, having online business, you can create multiple streams of income. Yeah, as I said, our pension is intended in paying our bills only, mortgage, buying our daily needs. So income coming from this digital business, some of them we even invested to grow more or expand our business. And we were able to achieve our goals of supporting our family back home, supporting the reconstruction of our local church back home. In fact, we're traveling next week. So for anyone in similar situation like us, we advise you to stay open to learning. Since time is not an issue when you retire like us, so let's leverage that extra time, use that time to be productive by learning and at the same time earning. See? And the good thing, we have the flexibility in doing this without sacrificing most of our time while enjoying. Because as long as you have cell phone, even I travel, I'm in the airplane inside, I by the Wi-Fi
Yeah.
signal, I was able to do my business. Imagine that. No, even I was in the Philippines, I was able to communicate with my business partners. So find time to learn this business. We have the best mentors like us, or this SI, who guide and support you. Genuinely, as long as you are coachable, that's only the key was be coachable and willing to put your heart on it. The rewards are worth it.
Yeah.
What do you believe are the key benefits of building a digital for those seeking for more stable and fulfilling retirement?
Yeah.
So think about this. This is good for us.
Yeah.
So
It's really
financial
is.
security.
Financial, yeah.
Financial security also because, as I have told you earlier, the support
Yeah.
we have to stop, but now we were able to send support, and this is timing also because during that time we are receiving already like enough and some extra, and during that time that's when my sister really needs that
Yeah.
financial support. We were able to like send.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
without this digital business, I don't know, probably I will really be able to get it from our savings and the savings that we've been like saving for our travels, but we're not able but use our the blessings that we got from digital business. So,
See, because there's
we feel secured during the
I know,
time.
because there's more than just one opportunity that this business can provide for everyone. It's not like, it's just not, it is truly just not a business. It's just
Yes.
not a business. It truly is just not a business. There's so much when you guys see us and go, we're posting, oh, we got blessings, and the blessings are more than just the financial benefit. Of course,
Yes.
who doesn't want the financial benefits? We all do. We all do.
Yeah, we all do.
But yeah, we all do. I'm not saying lahat tayo mukhang pera, but we all do. Yeah, let's be honest. It's just real talk, right? Yeah, we need
Yes.
the money. We need the money to survive. We really do. But this business is more than just that. And as Tito said, you learn while you
Well, you
you
earn.
learn while you earn.
Yes.
And that is part of that is part of you growing as a person, and that's a personal growth right there. Your personal growth doesn't have to stop when you retire. Your
Yes.
personal growth doesn't have to stop because you're at this age. No, we
Yes.
continue to grow as a person because, in honesty, if you, I am a believer. You know, I am a Catholic, and I believe in God, and I know that we are all created in His image and likeness. So
Yes.
every day that we wake up, we have a chance to prove and be as perfect as Jesus, as God, as He is. So
Yes.
in every day that we do it. Just
Yes.
do it. So
Yes.
be a blessing to everyone. And that's what we are doing here. We're sharing our blessings, not just because of the business, but because of what this business can provide to every one of you out there. And
Yes.
I really am so grateful that Tita Beth said yes, even before Tito Med even said yes.
It makes me younger, Melo. Thank you.
I asked Tita Beth and said, Tita Beth, can I put you in as my guest speaker? And then you know what she said, Tito? I'm like, when? I'm like, oh look.
So see.
That's how I am aggressive and like being a risk taker.
Yeah.
Because I already like, okay, if I trust the person, I said yes immediately.
Yeah.
But
So,
this
that's why I asked you first. That's why I asked you first. That's why I asked you first.
If you ask me, Malora, I would.
Yeah, I messaged her first. But I know you cannot say no to Tita Beth. That's why.
Yeah, I will say yes to her.
Yeah. You always have the last word. Yes, honey. Yeah. But I really appreciate you guys, and I can't wait to see you in Hawaii. I really do, yeah.
See you.
Yeah. And you will be on my TikTok, both of you. Yeah. So, thank you so much. And then if you guys have any questions
Thank you. You made my day, Marlor.
you guys have any questions for me or Tito Beth and Tito Med,
You're the best.
you see our website on there. You can log on to our website. You can message us on Facebook and send it. If you have any questions or inquiries, you can drop a comment down below and then ask us, any questions, and we'll be willing to answer every question that you have. So, but before we wrap up everything, let's see here on who are on. So Ken said, "Oh, there you go, loud and clear right now." He said, sharing your live in my feed. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that way, your audience can get some chicken nuggets from Tito Med and Tita Beth right here. So, and Ate Amy said, hello, everyone. And all right. Oh, good. See, Sis Maristel, our very celebrity couple. Of course, you guys are like live on today. I'm like, I don't know how many times I said today. I am like, too many less. And then, wow, kumokota. See, everybody saw you. You guys are like, oh. And then you guys are, and then it's like, oh, that's my friend. Hi, Kathy. She's from Washington. And then watching from Michigan. Hi, Kuya Coach.
Si Coach. Yeah, Kuya Coach. Si Amy.
There you go. So, all right. Last words from the power celebrity couple. Celebrity pala.
Ikaw the parting words.
Okay, let me send this message, although we keep on saying this. And for those who are already in this business, like our business partners, who are somehow lukewarm or face a lot of challenge and feel like quitting, my advice is simple: just continue working on it and don't quit. Do not quit, because you'll be the loser. Success will not happen overnight. Just be patient. Be patient. Continue learning this business by studying the training. Probably that's the reason why you stay on that level, because you're not learning. Let's say if somebody joins you, then how can you share? So you need to equip yourself by learning, study the training, attend the masterminds, and continue advertising in social media. This is our,
Main attraction.
main attraction. And then think about of your whys. I have 4 whys why I joined this business, and be grateful, and of course be prayerful. And for those also who are just looking right now, still looking by defense, if I may add, do not be afraid to make a change, but rather be afraid if you stay the same. Take the leap of faith and believe in yourself and trust this business. Amen.
Amen. So your website, guys, say it again.
It's www.medtrimidal.com.
We're happy to mentor you if you join.
Okay, so for our future business partners, thank you guys for watching. And yes, as Tito Med said, if you are on the fence, sitting in here just watching on the sideline, join us and see it for yourself. Because truly, when we say this business is different from the others, it truly is. Truly is. So you don't need to be going out there and then trying to inventory and all that kind of stuff. No, you have to look into what we do, and that way you can understand it. But know that if you feel like this business is not for you, even if you looked into it, there's, we can say, okay, at least you looked into it. There's that money back guaranteed. If you go on to that step 2, it's money back guaranteed, because this company, it's been on for 50 years. This company is not all about getting your money. This company is all about helping you gain that financial independence, because that's how generous the company we are affiliated for. You need to learn the business blueprint. And as Tito Med said, if you are in the business, learn the business, because you cannot help anyone underneath you or people that you are that'll be joining in your business if you do not know how to run your own business. So learn to run your own business, and that way you are capable of helping others and sharing the blessings that you have to other people as well. So yes, thank you everyone for watching us. Continue to be a blessing to everybody, and then have a great weekend today. Stay well, be well, and as I always say, stay blessed and be blessed. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye everyone.
You know why.